Okay, last but not the least, about youngsters calling sir and respect and all that. Now, I'm a very big proponent that youngsters of today need to respect their elders. And how do they respect their elders? I have made it a mandatory in my groups. You have to address your elders, whether me or anyone else, as sir, if you're younger than us in terms of age. Okay. In fact, there are people who are even 50 years old, elder than me in terms of age. They call me sir. Now, I respect it. I respect it and I give them the same respect. I may not call them sir, but I do respect them. Okay? And how do I respect them? I take care of them in the ways that I feel would benefit them. Now, if in case I were to go to somebody for advice, counsel, or to my mentor, I call them either sir or I give them the title that they deserve because they are like my guru, they are like my, I really value and respect them. Okay? Now, if I go to someone for a favor, I go to someone for, let's say, help, I go to someone for advice, and I need their help, I don't mind calling them sir, I don't mind calling them your highness, I don't call them mister. In fact, I've made it very clear. When I go to the immigration, when I go to any government official here, even if they are poor, even if they are not at my financial say, I still join my hands, I say sir, I give them the respect. When I speak to my elders here, I bow my head. Normally it's supposed to be this way. I go at a higher level. For Thai people, they would understand when you do this, it's the highest level. It's like it's only a king or a god. I still give them that respect. Even if they are dead, they are a drunkard and they are a roadside person. Why? Because giving respect doesn't hurt. Now, the problem with today's youngsters is they are born with a silver spoon up their ass. Okay? A sense of entitlement. They try to westernize themselves. So that is why when they talk to elders, they're like, hey, they call with the name. In fact, I had this one young boy who sent me an email. He's a college student. He's still studying. His father died and he has a single mother and the mother is paying for his bills. Now, he sends me this email and he says, Loy, I don't have, I wanted your service. He's saying, hi Loy, I want your service, fine, whatever. But I don't have the money. Okay, it doesn't have much money. I would like a discount. Okay, fine. And I'd like your advice. So Loy, let me know when you're free. Okay, fine. I asked him to come on WhatsApp. And when he came on, hey Loy, how are you doing? How is it going, man? And this and that. Like he's talking to a friend. Now remember this, he's younger than me. He's a college student. I'm old enough to be his father. Next one is he doesn't have any money. And he needs to ask his mummy for money. With all these four, yet he's calling me, hey Loy, how are you doing, man? Okay. So I told him, what's your mother's name? He gave me his mother's name. I said, what do you call her? Do you call her with a name? Or do you call her Mum? He said, oh, calling her with the name would be very strange. It would be really awkward. I call her Mum. So I said, why do you call her Mum? He said, respect. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, so you're aware of respect. Okay. Then I said, what do you call your teachers? I said, yeah, I call them with respect. Title or the thing. I call them Mr. whatever. So imagine he calls his mother Mum. He calls his teacher with Mr. or the thing. But me, he needs my advice, my guidance. But he calls me with the name. Hey Loy, how are you doing? As if he's my buddy. And he doesn't have the money. He wants my favor. With all this, he still wants me to, like, he can call, hey Loy, how are you doing? For me, it was like, fuck you. That's what it was. Fuck you. You penniless piece of shit who is not earning, doesn't have any life experiences, who is living on his mummy's, money, and who doesn't know anything about life. And who wants my advice and my counsel and doesn't know how to respect. He's aware, he's not ignorant. He calls his mother Mum. He calls his teachers Sir or Mister. So do I have to lecture? And the best part was when I said, do you know how to respect your elders? So when you speak to me, what you should be calling me? He's saying, huh? He goes, huh? And then he is telling me, respect should be earned. He's telling me, respect should be earned. The minute he said, I just told him, thank you very much. It's nice to get a lecture from a young boy. And he's saying, oh, okay, whatever, thank you. I just blocked him. I don't need him. I don't need his fucking $100. Let him shove it up his ass. He anyway has to ask his mummy. Imagine he needs me, my favors. He needs me. But he's lecturing me on the fact that respect should be earned. Would you entertain such a freeloader who is a kid? Fuck, I'm old enough to be his father. And he needs my help, my advice, my counsel, and a discount. And on top of that, hey man, who are you? Yo. See, you're following this westernized culture of no respect, then go bark up another tree, right? Why coming here? This is the problem with today's generation. You can tell me if I'm wrong or right. I'd love to hear your views. Imagine a guy who cannot afford your services, who's younger than you, much younger, as a kid, who has to ask his mummy for money, and he needs your guidance and advice, but he talks to you as if he's talking to his friend. Would you entertain such a person, or would you put them in their place? Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts. You agree, disagree? I'd love to hear from you. This is me signing off. You guys take care.